Hello guys, Team Ignite Your Life, welcome. Okay, so normally, we do the uh, Zoom call tonight, but we've had a little bit of a scheduling conflict with some of you guys, and it's been hard to get everybody on the call, which I know, we're all super busy, and I do appreciate those of you guys who do come on the call because I know, it's not convenient to have to, take time for it. It's certainly hard for me to make sure Austin's home and awake enough because sometimes he's so tired to be able to watch her, Isabella. But I do appreciate those that jump on, and for those of you who can't, please let me know when is a good time and day that we can have our weekly call for Zoom. Whether that's you jumping on video chat, you calling in, because you can do that, or however we do it. Let me know a good time, day and time. If it's conflicting with one of the other team calls that we have, that's actually not the worst thing in the world because those are all recorded. So our team call is not recorded. So, if it was, I'm just throwing because I know it's on the top of my head, Monday at 9 is Jill's. So if that's the time that works for everybody and we have to do it then, you can listen to Jill's recording at another time. So let me know what works for you guys. I'm also doing this because Austin asked to take me out on a date tonight, which doesn't ever happen, so I obviously said yes, and hence this. I came out of the bathroom and I'm pretty sure Bella had no idea who I was. So, anyway, today's video is a little bit different. I don't really have any big news other than everything I've already shared with you guys over the last 2 days with my ridiculous, rambunctious videos. I've just been so excited, with everything coming out. This is just incredible. But just going a little bit more personal than, we normally do. I know we're still a brand new, growing, we're a smaller team, but we're growing at such a fast rate, which is why I like having, these calls to just keep us grounded and keep us together and keep everybody on the same page. But I just wanted to thank you guys for doing so awesome, for changing so many lives, and for taking this and really running with it. I think that has been something that I didn't foresee. I mean, when I first started Beachbody coaching, I did it because I had a great, starting transformation story. I felt like this is something that I could share with people, but I never imagined this, starting a big team and going places. If you guys watched my video from, I recorded it yesterday, but I think I posted it today. We are the top, as of last month, which I haven't even gotten the updated numbers, we're top 9% of the company, of over 330,000 coaches. That's crazy. When I got that email in June, it was number 240, I want to say. I was like, what? We're still so new. And so the potential is just incredible. Seriously, it's amazing, and I just feel so honored to have each of you guys in my life, and to be on a team with you guys is something, like I said, I just never dreamed of. So with that said, today I want to focus on sort of building your dream team, which is happening. I am still a pretty new coach. I signed up late October 2014, so I'm still within my first year. Right now I'm 1-star diamond, and I'd never ever expected that. And I didn't understand the importance of building a team at first. I just wanted to help people. I was I've done sales before a little bit. I was an assistant for an insurance sales agent when we lived in California, so I know what it's like to push and want to sell and be the top seller and top producer. I didn't understand the other side of it, which was your volume and your leg volume and your team volume. I didn't totally get it until recently. So I want to share with you guys something that hit me today. Today is Thursday. It's our payday. I had my biggest paycheck from Beachbody today. So I'm not here to say, today was my $20,000 week. One day, but that's not today, and that's fine. I've already surpassed my expectations for Beachbody. Now it's just like, how far can I take this? So today was not only was it my biggest paycheck from Beachbody, it was actually the biggest paycheck I ever got in my whole life. So I have chills. That was just, it was awesome. It was a really awesome feeling, and I want this for each and every one of you. I'm less than a year into it. You guys are all newer than myself, so project where you want to be and think, how can I get myself there? And I'm here to help you do that. I'm here to share this with you, to share this feeling, to share just this amazingness, with you guys. You're here to share your passion with your challengers and, your weight loss stories or your health transformations with your challengers, and that's awesome because that's what I want to do. But I'm also here to help you guys see the business side of it, and that this isn't just a hobby anymore. This is a career. This is something that if you want it, it can be literally anything you want it to be. You just have to set your sights high. So I'm not sure how many of you guys saw this, but Lindsay Matway, who's I think number 4 for 2014 in the whole company, posted yesterday a little bit about her team. Now, she is a Bombshell Dynasty. They've been together for, I think, 4 years now. And she posted this, which is a snippet of her back office. I'm going to show you guys. I'm not sure if you saw. Oh, it's not really coming in. That number there, 31,924, is the number of new coaches from the Bombshell Dynasty in 2015. 31,924 coaches in 7 months. Not even 7 months. It's amazing. So this is like, I have goals, like we have dreams. We can do this. If Lindsay Matway can do it, why can't we do it? So I wanted to share this with you because, granted, she's been in a while. She is a rock star top coach, a mentor to so many people, myself included, a 15-star diamond coach. In total, she has 52,000 and then some coaches in her downline. So that's not all personally sponsored, but that's in her downline. That's, her team volume. Now, she obviously is making a lot of money, and as she should be, she's working hard. I don't usually like to do videos and talk about money, but I think that this is important. Her volume, her personal projected volume is at 1,381. Customer volume, 1,410. That is not something that is unattainable. I have surpassed that myself multiple times. And that's not like, oh my God, Ashley's amazing. That's something that you guys can totally do. You may have already done it in your personal volume. What makes Lindsay so successful is the team of amazing people that she has underneath her. Her right leg volume is 921,000. Her left leg volume is 734,000. Imagine the number of team cycle bonuses, which is when one is double the other. One leg is double the other. That is how you make it in this business. That is how you become something more than just someone selling Beachbody, just another Beachbody coach, one of the 330,000 Beachbody coaches. That is how you become premier, elite, top coach. You have a strong downline. You have people underneath you that you have recruited, that you have to join you in this life of eventual financial freedom. But in the meantime, health, prosperity, friendships, so much comes from being a Beachbody coach. And so I don't want anyone to ever feel like, if I tell this person, then, it might take some sales away from me, or if I give her too much information, she might do better than me. It does not work that way. And if that's how you think, you need to change your mindset right now, because it is all about the team. It is all about the people who are under you, the people who you are working with, the people that you are mentoring, or if they're your personally sponsored coaches, you probably talk with them a little bit more frequently. If they're just in your downline, there are plenty of people in this group who are not my personally sponsored coaches, but I may talk with every single day because they're doing amazing and they're part of Team Ignite Your Life, and I'm proud of them, and I'm proud to have you guys on my team. And so my income this week from Beachbody, though it was the end of the month, so I, had some more challenge pack sales or retail sales than I did the previous week, but nothing crazy. It was because you guys busted your butts, and you guys have been busting your butts, and my volume underneath me cycled quite a bit, that I had these bonuses. Now, Jillian had told me about these bonuses. She was like, yeah, once you make diamond, you get, it goes up to $18 a cycle. You get a matching bonus for the people under you who are getting bonuses. And I was like, okay, like, cool, I get a bonus, which was used to be just like a couple dollars, maybe like a fraction of my salary in any other job. I was never salaried. I was always hourly, but a fraction of what I would take home at the end of the week would be my bonus, like a little, here's a gift card kind of thing. That is not how it works here. I'm here to tell you, you are going to thrive off of these cycle bonuses. And that is why it's so important to get quality people under you. I say it all the time, but like quality over quantity, that you're going to want a large amount of people when the time is right and when people come to you. But if you search for the quality people, that is how you're going to build this team. That is how you're going to make all, your financial dreams come true and goals come true. It's not by discount coach, people dropping in, dropping out. Oh, I need to have 10 coaches. I'm going to sign up 10 people just so I can get that rank. Though that is a great tactic if you're trying to aim for rank, really what you want to do is focus on the quality of the people that you have signed up under you, because you're going to be investing your time into them, and you want them to appreciate that, not only learn and do what you tell them, but have them, it sink in, so that when they start building their team underneath them, they take what you've taught them, they take what I've taught them, they take what Jill taught them, what Mindy taught them, what other Beachbody, other coaches have taught them, and they make it better. It's like when you have a child, you want them to have a better life than you did. That's how I feel with you guys. Like, I want Isabella, my daughter, to have everything I didn't have. I don't want her to have to worry about things I had to worry about. And that's how I feel with you guys. I don't want you guys to struggle in a way that I maybe struggled. I don't want you guys to have questions that I had. I don't want you guys to wait 3 or 4 months like I did in order to go Emerald. I didn't make success starters. I don't keep this, from anybody. I tell you all, I didn't know the importance of making success starters. I didn't know you earned a free ticket to Summit. I didn't know what Summit was. Shame on me. I didn't even know what it was. And it was like, okay, some trip, whatever. I had no idea. And then once I started really, working the business and reading and doing my personal development and let things sink in the way they should have, was when I realized this is for real. This is no joke. This is an amazing opportunity that is being laid out in front of me that I am not utilizing. And so once I made that mental click, that mental switch, is when things really started to change. And so my goal for you all is to realize from the beginning how important it is to, how important it is to start with your feet on the ground running. Go for it. You might not advance super fast. You might not, be a superstar right away, and that's totally fine. But you set little goals, and you write down your goals, and you reassess your goals, and you have a strong why, and you reassess your why. Mine's constantly changing. You're going to be evolving as a person. You're going to be evolving as a coach, and you're going to be evolving as a businesswoman or man. And that is what this is about. So I don't want to take up too much of your time. I think it's almost 15 minutes now. So I just really wanted to share that with you guys. I felt like it came at a perfect time that I saw Lindsay's post after, my personal experience today. And I just want you guys to know how doable this is. I do not bust my butt all day and all night working as a Beachbody coach. I don't. I go out on dates. Not that frequently, but I will when it comes up. I take Bella to the park. I spend my day with her. I don't know, I get my workout in. I'm not like on the computer plugged in all the time. I'm really, really not. I am talking about Beachbody when, you know, I meet new people in a sense of like how it's changed my life. And it's such a positive thing that I feel truly like selfish if I don't talk about it. It's like I'm keeping this massive secret to myself. So think about that. Think about the fact that, you know, it might be hard to see, you know, you feel like you're talking to so many people. I spoke with one of you the other day, and you said that you reached out to 10 to 15 people and didn't get a response. And this was over one day. And you were getting frustrated. So what? If you reached out to 10 to 15 people and didn't get one response, you reached out to 10 to 15 people. That's amazing. Good for you. Seriously, good for you. And if you can reach out to 10 to 15 people a day at the end of the week, that's 70 to however many people in the week that you've reached out to. Think of weeks and months from now, the return on investment that you're going to have from doing that. That's why we say, you know, 3 to 5 people a day. But if you can up that to 5 to 10 people a day, just because it's the end of the month doesn't mean, oh my gosh, it's the end of the month, I need to get people. You need to be being consistent in your behaviors. And don't get discouraged if it doesn't happen overnight. It certainly didn't happen overnight for me. Certainly. But I was consistent, and I'm seeing the benefits, and I'm continually seeing my benefits happen and you know, come to fruition. So kind of all over the place. I don't really have a main theme. Building your dream team was the idea of this call, this video. But I guess my main point for you guys is to realize how important it is to have a strong, quality team under you. The financial possibilities that are there for you. You guys set some big goals. You know, I set some big goals for myself, and they're possible, they're doable, they're happening right now. You don't even realize it, but they're happening right now. So, moral of the story, I just want you guys to be consistent with your vital behaviors, be consistent with inviting. That's huge. And don't get discouraged. Don't give up. Know that this is a process. This is not something that's overnight. It takes a little bit of time. And know that I'm here for you. Whether or not you're my personally sponsored coach, we are on the same team. We are one family, and I'm here for you guys. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I will be out for a bit on our date, and then I will be, back at it tomorrow. But thank you guys for watching this. If you haven't already, check out Lindsay Matway's post so you can, really see, because I know it was hard for me to show you on the phone. You can really see what I'm talking about, and think about it. Think about the fact that her personal volume isn't anything that's like mind-blowing. It's attainable, 100% attainable. Her leg volume is pretty mind-blowing, but after 4 years, anything's possible. All right, so I look forward to the future with you guys so much. I hope that, I can give you a starting point and a direction that is really going to help you flourish. So, all right, I got to go because he's probably going to, lose his mind a little bit. But love you guys. Have a great Thursday night. And if you have any questions, let me know.